Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. To anyone who's still watching this, good on you if you are. Anyway, we got a few more endings to explore before I finish out this LP, and we also have to fight level 99 Specchio, so I'll be doing all that. Not just right away, I don't know, but how long this is going to take. At the rate I'm going, it's probably going to be another week and a half or something. Actually, I'm thinking more like 2 or 3 weeks, I don't know. But anyway, being that you have to use a New Game Plus to actually access some of these endings, I'm going to explain how New Game Plus works. After you've beaten the game, you once you've beaten the game and you reset the machine, you have this option will show up. And when you choose it, you can choose one of your save files, look at the stats, and see which one you want to start the game with. So you can actually start the game with these stats that you see right here, which means I'm starting the game essentially at level 99. Not only that, but you also start with all of your equipment and items that you had in that playthrough. So I'll have, my Mega Elixirs, and my Lapises, my barriers and shields and all that crap. I'll also have my maxed out equipment from the previous playthrough, so I'll be using that too. And that's a fun little way to play through the game quickly to actually get to these other endings without having to, deal with tedious battles and all that just to get there. So, everything else is the same. The dialogue, the story, and all that is the same. But what's different is just that you're so much more powerful now that it's unbelievable. You're going to wake up out of bed and have all your stuff all ready for you. There's going to be no need to go through all the trouble of getting it again. So, some of the stuff you can get again, like the prison dress and things like that, you can pick up more of those in a file. Like, for instance, I'd loaded my save file, I have 2 prism dresses in this one. So if I were to go through the game again and get 2 more, then I would have 4, and I could start a New Game Plus with that save file, go through and get 2 more and have 6, which there really would be no point to that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do this now before I forget. Now, the obvious choice would probably be Prism Specs here, but what I'm actually going to do is give him the Frenzy Band. And I haven't really done the math because there are so many variables to it, but basically, in the ending that I'm about to access, it's going to require that just me and Marle alone fight Lavos, just the 2 of us. And if I give Crono the Prism Specs, I really don't have anything to give to her. Except for Sunshades, maybe, which multiply all damage by 1.25. Prism Specs multiply all damage by 1.5. So basically 1.5 times the damage. But that's kind of obvious, I guess. So anyway, I was thinking, well, I'll just give Crono the Frenzy Band, since that's 80% counterattack rate, and most attacks will hit both of us, which means he'll counterattack most of the time. Or even if it hits him by himself, that would be fine too, whatever. But I think the fact that he's counterattacking probably offsets, the fact that he's doing 2/3 of what damage he could be doing if he's hitting, literally 180 times, or 1.8 times as often, I should say. So that's what I'm going to do. Or, well, I probably should have explained that. I'm actually going to give her the Prism Specs, because they also affect magic damage, not just attack damage, but magic damage as well. So we'll give her the Valkyrie, give her another Haste Helm, Prism Dress, and Prism Specs. Wait a minute. Should I give her the Prism Helm? The thing is, Lavos has a way around those status protections, so I don't know if that's really the best thing to do, because I was thinking, well, I could equip her with the amulet, but I don't even have that anyway on this playthrough because I didn't kill Magus last time, or at least I didn't kill him and save it after that, so hi, I'd like some of this. Yeah, you best stock up on that candy there, Marle, because we're going to be having some fun. Anyway, when you start a New Game Plus, there's going to be one tiny difference here. You might not notice it, but there's going to be what looks like a power tab sitting on the right telepod here in this opening sequence. Well, you just go over to it and open it up. It's a green warp. And where's that gonna take us? I can only imagine. Oops, my chair is squeaking. Sorry about that. it takes us to the fight with Lavos. Still got your candy? Well, you better be ready. And so here we go. Like I said, since prism specs also affect magic damage, that means they'll affect the damage we do with this dual tech as well. So here we go. Bubba Shoom. This is gonna do some hellacious damage, I'll tell you. Oops. Yeah, I always said Ice Sword was my favorite attack. Well, this is my favorite way to fight Lavos then, because you just get to... you pretty much spam Ice Sword. This is the only problem. He'll come up and chaos you like this. And, well, you just have to deal with it till it wears off. That's all I can say. Usually he'll take it back away for you by doing that. And then, once you have one Lucid character, you can use that one to bring the other one back. Or you can just wait for him to attack again, but screw that. Yeah, I like those haste helms. I mean, that makes this all a lot faster. And we don't really need the protection that would be afforded to us by a more powerful helm, so to speak. The haste is more powerful than anything, really. Haste is pretty much the greatest buff you can get in any game, really. Final Fantasy X, once you get Hastega, I mean, you can pretty much do anything. So that should do it right there. Yeah, that was easy. How's that for a first date, huh? Oh, you guys shouldn't be tired after that. Unbelievable! Yeah, I'd be saying the same thing. You know, I just met somebody and they took me off to do something like that. Oh, jeez. I was kind of hoping you'd take me to Applebee's, but I guess this'll be okay. We're in pretty deep. God. We're not supposed to get to that part yet. Not on the first date, jeez. We're in pretty deep. Jeez. Okay, let me go ahead and actually heal up. Because we're not totally immune to damage, period, here. Oh, lovely. My approach to this guy may have to be a little bit different, because Ice Sword is single targeting, and even though Ice Sword 2 is multi-targeting, the targets in question here are not close enough together to merit that. So what I'm going to have to do with her is probably just have her on standby for healing, and have Chrono spam Luminaire. Gold Stud might have been a good thing to equip as well, but again, if I'd given the Prism specs to Chrono, I would have just had to give the Gold Stud to her, and she's not really... You know, I'm not going to use any of her magic other than the magic she uses with Ice Sword, so... What's the bloody point, right? Nice. What am I doing? I had the wrong menu open there. If you're wondering why Luminaire is doing so much damage here, I myself have never seen it do that much damage before. 4,000? Well, another thing you can do with the New Game Plus is play up to the point where you fight Specchio. Particularly level 99 Specchio. Wait a minute. And if you beat level 99 Specchio, you get his Cheerful set, which includes 10 of each kind of tab. So you can get those tabs, save your game, reset, start a New Game Plus, and use that save file, and you'll have those 10 tabs. You can take them with you, get up to the Specchio fight again, get another Cheerful set, and just repeat the process, and get unlimited tabs that way. Or, if you don't have all the time in the world, you could just cheat, like me, and use Pro Action Replay codes. No, I didn't just say that. Well, yeah, I did. I figure, I mean, I could have gone through and, you know, if I had wanted to, I could have... I actually tried to, and then I thought, you know, halfway into it, I thought, I wonder if I should just find a code for it, and I did, and pretty much maxed out Chrono's magic stat, because his magic stat is not particularly great, even when he's maxed out, even when he's level 99, so... There we go. Now we're back in business again. Jeez. Oh, who's out of magic here? Oh, Crono is. Well, he's been using... Yeah, I've been having him use that Luminaire. That's probably why. Yeah, I still would prefer Frenzy Band over Gold Stud, though, just for the counterattacks. Because I don't have to do anything, you know, I don't have to put in any commands to elicit that. I just get the damage for nothing. So... Might as well do it that way. Oops. Actually, I don't know, that might actually do more than the Ice Sword. Let's see, now that his defense is down. Sure enough, it does. Well, in that case, I'm gonna have her... I probably should have had her cure him, because he's gonna take more damage from that than she is. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know though. I like Luminaire, but to be honest, the animation takes a little long for my taste. So I'm gonna go back to this. I mean, I know this animation takes a long time too, but I mean, if you're gonna watch a long animation, might as well watch one like that. That looks painful. We can pretty much finish this guy off, and well, I don't know, man. I'm closing in on 11 minutes as we speak.